This is what I would do if I was starting on Takealot today. The first thing I would do before I do anything else is to go to CIPC and register for a business. I know a lot of people maybe heard that you can make money on Takealot, and they're just doing this for the sake of maybe trying it out to see if they're going to make money. But if you really want to start and build your business or your empire, and you're starting on Takealot with a vision of building a bigger business, you need to register for a business. And when you register a business, there are benefits on that. So when you are getting taxed as a personal account, your income will be taxed as it is, but as a business you will declare some of the things. If out of the money that you received you had to buy inventory, that won't be taxed. You're going to be taxed on the income after you have paid for all your bills. And also, if you're applying for things like VAT, you don't have to start by going back to CIPC and register and then see how much money you make. Already every month you are receiving funds into your business, then you will be able to apply for things like VAT. So it's going to help you also with things that you want to buy for your business. So if you want to really start this as a lucrative business and you are aiming to make more money, it's better to start with a business registration. So just go to CIPC. So with CIPC, a lot of people who struggled to register for a business on CIPC is because they didn't register a profile. First, you have to register for a profile. You get a code, your CIPC customer code, and then your password, and then that's when you can choose whether you want to register your business via base portal or those other options that are there. I forgot because I haven't been doing this in a while. So you pay 170 rands to 170 or 175 to register for your business. So 50 rands is going to be for your business name reservation, and then after getting your name, if it's approved or if it's not taken, you can then continue into getting your business registration number. If your business name is already reserved or taken, that's when you're gonna pay more. You're gonna pay extra 50 rands again to reserve another name. If it's taken, again you still have to pay. But if your name is not taken, you pay only 175 rands. And this is not something that you should hire somebody to do. I mean, if you don't really have money, you don't need to hire. I really don't want to shame or destroy other people's businesses, but if you feel like your budget is limited and you have time on your hands, you can do this by yourself. So start with a business registration, and after getting that business registration number, you move to the next step. The next step now is to go to takealot.com and apply to become a seller. Now you have your business registration number and you can apply. So while you wait for Takealot to reply, to give you an approval or to tell you what's the next step, you can then do product research. So with the application, I have a video on how to apply right on Takealot, or how to get accepted easily without struggling with additional information. So I have a video on that. I will try to link it somewhere at the top right or top left of this video. So after this, you can just watch on how to apply. After applying, now you can take your time to do product research. You can use sites like TikTok. So on TikTok, you can just go and search for terms like TikTok made me buy it, or the products that are trending at that time on TikTok. It's going to help you to have an idea of products that are trending at that time, and you might also find a product from those products. So when you find products, do not just take one product and go with it. You have to validate your products if it's in demand in your country, because TikTok, as we know, is almost a worldwide app and it could be trending elsewhere. So you have to validate within your country if this product is trending or if this is something that people are searching for or looking for. Another site that you can also get a product idea from is Facebook groups. So there are groups that people talk about products or review products on Facebook. You can just search products on Facebook and or e-commerce products or dropshipping products. You will be able to find these groups and you join the groups, and then you will be reading the reviews or what people are saying about certain products. Now you take all those good products that you found and you go to Google Trends, and then you search if there is a demand within your country or within the provinces. So with Takealot, you just search if there is a demand in South Africa or on those products. Now you've done your product research, you've also validated your products on Google Trends. Now the next step is to find reliable suppliers. So I only use Alibaba. I do not use other suppliers when it comes to Takealot. So I use Alibaba only. This is the only platform where I source from. So with Alibaba, it's easy to find reliable suppliers. I have videos on Alibaba, so that's the next thing I would do. I would just go to Alibaba, search for suppliers, make sure that the suppliers, they have enough reviews that I can read and go through, and also search if there were people in my country who bought from these suppliers, just to see how long it took for them to get the products. And also I would also check the number of years that this supplier has been operating. And if I wanna only start with one product, I will get at least 5 suppliers who are selling the same product, and I test the quality to see if the quality is good. Another thing that I would do is to, if this product, when I find it, I find that there's another supplier or seller on Takealot who is selling it, I'm gonna change certain things about that product. If this supplier is selling a product, let's say it is a fabric material, I will change the fabric material. I will add some colors. I will maybe make it floral. I will maybe add certain colors that these suppliers, this other seller, do not have. So that's something that I would do. And I will also make sure that out of the suppliers that I got, at least there are 3 suppliers that I can use each and every time. So these are the suppliers that if the other one I cannot get hold of, or they cannot really deliver the products in our agreed time, I can also go to another supplier. So that's another thing that I will do. Now after getting these products, or after speaking to the suppliers, by this time I should be accepted to become a Takealot seller. I've done my product research, I found my suppliers. Now I am waiting for my suppliers to ship the products to my place so that I can then ship it or prepare it to ship it to Takealot warehouses. So there is no way to ship my products straight from the suppliers, Alibaba suppliers, to Takealot warehouses, because I have to prepare for the products. They have to have barcodes, and also I have to book my shipment. So Takealot has to know that there is this kind of person who is bringing 3 products or 3 units at this time. So I have to prepare. There's no way that they will just move directly from Alibaba to Takealot. So that's also something very important to note. So my suppliers, when I speak to them, I'm also going to ask for a catalog. This is where I'm going to get my product pictures, and after getting my product pictures, I'm going to go to Canva and edit it. So editing will just be for me to make my image even larger so that it's clear, and also maybe add the saturation if it's not really clear. So I will make my images stand out, and if my product has sizes or maybe dimensions, I'll also use the lines or from Canva to add the size. If there's a height and a width and the length, I will also use Canva to add those lines. So now I have the images ready. I edited them from Canva. The next thing I'm gonna do is to find the product description. So with this, I have to make sure that I have the right keywords. If I am selling an iPhone, I have to make sure that there's an iPhone, there's smartphone, there's better quality camera there's maybe the space that's in my phone. So those are the keywords that I'm going to try to target on my product description. So I'm going to use sites like Copy AI for product description if I cannot come up with a good product description for myself, or sites like ChatGPT to come up with product descriptions. I'm going to link all these websites that I'm talking about in the description box below. So now I am ready to do my product listing. I have my images, and I also have the right keywords, which is going to be a product description. I list my product and wait for Takealot to approve my product listing. After that, I am ready to ship my product. The other step that I forgot is also to make sure that my pricing, so the cost of my product and my selling price and my profit margins, I will make profit in every product that I sell. So I have to include costs like monthly fees, I have to include my customs, I have to include success fees, fulfillment fees, I have to include them in the cost of the product. So I have to subtract all of that from my profit. If I buy my products, if I am saying that this product, the selling price is going to be 200 rands, I have from that 200 rands to subtract my shipping cost, customs, monthly fees dividing by the number of products I sell every month, the fulfillment fee on each product, and also the success fees, so, and also maybe the courier fees. So I'll make sure that I've included all the costs and see how much I am going to profit from my product. So that's also very important. I will also make sure that I do that. So I'm going to use preferred couriers. These are the couriers that work with Takealot, and they're going to make sure that my products are delivered fast and also safely to the warehouses. It's also very important to use preferred couriers, as they help you also if you're doing lead time, because they are really quick. So after shipping my inventory, I'm gonna run ads. This is after I've seen that the courier has shipped the products and now my products are available in my shop. Now I have to run ads. Immediately when my products appear there on my shop, I'm gonna start with the ads. I'm not gonna wait for organically sales just to see if I'm gonna make money. I'm just gonna start with my product sponsored ads. This is the ads that I have to pay. So I may start a day maybe with 50 rands, and I'm gonna run everything automatically. Then that's how I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make money. So I will wait and see, give my product time to see how well it's doing, and then that's when, if I see that now my products are moving fast, I'm gonna then call my supplier to get my second inventory. After shipping my first inventory, my lead time is gonna be enabled. I can even start selling without having stock in the warehouses. I can just sell with the stock that I have that's not yet shipped to the warehouses. I can also apply for other deals or promotions like daily deals, and also maybe according to the category that I sell on. So those are just some of the things that I would do, 8 or 9 things that I would do if I was starting on Takealot, just to make sure that I make money. So this is it. We've come to the end of our video, and thank you so much for watching up to here. See you in the next video. Cheers.